guys, welcome to Monday's lunch. Now today's a very special day because it is Sophie's first official day, first day of school. She's actually entering kindergarten, so we're gonna go ahead and start our lunches for this week. Now here I'm gonna go ahead and add in these baking cups. They're shaped like flowers, so I thought they would just look so cute with the occasion here, or with the theme, which is princess. Now what I'm going to go ahead and add to the first cup is going to be these little flower shaped strawberries that I made. They were actually pretty hard to make and they still didn't come out as great as I wanted them to, but I thought that they still looked pretty cute for this lunch. I'm just going to go ahead and add up to 4 here. That's all I could fit. Now in the second section, I'm going to go ahead and add these heart-shaped watermelon. Now it's been pretty hot here in California, and although the watermelon is not the sweetest, it is very refreshing. So I'm going to go ahead and add in as many as I can because Sophie does love her watermelon. Now I am going to go ahead and add these goldfish cheese snacks, but these are so cute because they are princess themed. So they do come in the princess shapes such as Moana, Rapunzel, and Belle. So I know Sophia's going to really enjoy that. Now I'm also going to go ahead and add these frosted covered pretzels. We actually ended up getting these from a drive-by baby shower that we attended a day prior. So I just thought it would make a cute treat for Sophia. I really hope that she ends up liking that. Now, in addition to this lunch, I am going to include this Good to Grow Belle bottle. It's one of Sophie's favorite princesses, so I know she's going to be very surprised. Now, for the main course, I am going to go ahead and add this sopa de fideo, which is basically a Hispanic dish here. It's just chicken and noodles, and it does contain a lot of tomatoes in there. They're just blended, and it's one of Sophie's favorites, so I know she's going to really enjoy today's lunch. Now, I did forget to record the part where we did decorate her lunch with the cute little fruit picks, but I am adding a quick photo on here for you guys. Alright guys, and this is what Sophie ended up eating. She left the pretzel, the frosted pretzels.
Because I didn't like it.
She ate almost all of her strawberries. She left one piece of watermelon, but she did really good on the soup. However, it kind of ended up over there. Welcome to Tuesday. Today we are going to be using our bento lunchbox for today. We are going to go ahead and do a Life of Pets theme. You'll see why in a moment. But today it is Sophie's second day of kindergarten, which is so exciting. Here I'm going to go ahead and add a hot dog bun that I just cut down the middle, as well as the weenies as well. I thought we were going to go with like a hot dog type of theme, which is why we got the Life of Pets. So I'm just trying to fit that in there. And I'm also going to include this little ketchup bottle. It's so cute. I got this at Daiso, the Japanese store. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to squeeze it in there right down the middle. And I found a way for it to fit. Now in this back section, I'm going to go ahead and add in our cupcake liners as we usually do here. Now in the first cupcake liner, I am going to go ahead and include corn on the cob. Now I did cut these into little rounds. However, I had a vision of doing them more flower shaped, but eventually when it came out of the pot, the corn was just so hot to handle that I thought rounds would be sufficient. So I'm just trying to add in as much as this little liner can hold. So it looks like it was only able to hold 3, and that's me pushing that in. Now in the second liner, I'm going to go ahead and do a combination of melon and watermelon shaped in stars. I just think that Sophie's actually going to be really happy about this combination since it's one of her 2 favorite fruits. So I'm just adding in as much as I can here. Now this is a snack that I've been dying to try, which is these ketchup flavored Trader Joe's French fry chips. Supposedly they are flavored like ketchup, and Sophie has never tried them, and I am so excited for her to try them here. Now I didn't want to add so little just in case that she really liked them, but I didn't want to add too much just in case that she didn't. So I'm adding just a modest amount of these French fries here in this back section. So the last item I want to include is going to be this apple pie I got from Walmart. It's just a little personal pie that I believe was only 50 cents. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down another of these cupcake liners and try to add in a slice. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a nice neat slice here. It kept crumbling up on me. So I just decided I'm just gonna still put what I can in there and just smother it in hopes that Sophie's still gonna find it kind of edible. Now, our lunch would not be complete without a drink. So, this is our Good to Grow bottle, and I believe her name is Gidget from The Life of Pets. So I'm just going to go ahead and place her here. So, yes, this is Sophie's lunch for Tuesday. Again, I forgot to film the part where we decorated it with pics, but here's a quick picture for you guys of how that turned out. Alright, so here's what Sophia ate after. Now, she didn't quite eat all of her hot dog. She left some of it, but she dropped it on the floor, so I did have to go ahead and throw it away. She didn't really like the pie, so, I mean, I guess now we know we're not going to do that again.
And I didn't like this either.
Yeah, she wasn't really a big fan of the hot dogs. As far as the ketchup...
I was a big fan of the ketchup
fries. Yeah, she asked for double of those, but I didn't give her any more because that's too many chips. I did have to refill the ketchup bottle more than once though, so next time I am going to fill it all the way to the top. I didn't think she wanted that much ketchup. She did finish all of her fruit. She did leave her corn. She just took little nibbles of it, but she did say that she liked them, so that's fine. But yeah, she did finish her juice as well. But other than that, yeah, say bye, mamas. On Wednesday, we decided to use our Banco Fresh lunch box. We thought that it would be fun to do a Toy Story theme. So here's my Toy Story napkin. We have Rex on there. Now, to go along with this theme, I am going to add some pineapple pizza. I did do this in my air fryer. It was with instant crust, so just a mini crust I got from Target. I believe that I only left it in for about 6 minutes on my air fryer at 400. So if you are going to do this, I would recommend probably putting just for 5 because it did get a little burnt. Now I am adding some pineapple here on my star-shaped liner in the back. These are just the extra pineapples from the can that I got for Sophie's Pizza. She loves her pineapples, so I don't mind filling that up for her. Something else that we will include in this lunch is this Go-Go Squeeze fruit and vegetable applesauce. Sophie really does love this brand and she loves this applesauce. So I will be adding it to the back of this box. I do apologize for the angle of this was shot. I didn't notice that you can't really see what I'm doing. But to top the applesauce off, I am just adding a couple bits of sprinkles. I did pick out only the purple, green, and white for Sophie. I thought it looked kind of galactic for the Toy Story theme that we're going for. Now I'm just lifting this lunchbox up a bit so you can see how it's looking like inside the lunch. I still didn't manage to get a good shot of it. Now you do remember the fries that we used in yesterday's lunch. I thought that it would be fun to just add them to today's lunch also. I'm just going to go ahead and add them here to the very front. And once again, I did buy these from Trader Joe's. The last item I am very excited about. It is this mold tray I got from Daiso, and it's in the shape of the Toy Story characters. So here we see Lotso, Woody, Buzz, and Ham. Now, what these trays are used for is Jello, candy, chocolate, but in my case, I used it for yogurt. So I just filled the molds up with Activia yogurt, so just the Activia from a cup. And it actually didn't even take or didn't use up the whole entire cup of yogurt. So you are more than welcome to just include all the little figures in here because it's a good serving. Now I didn't get to use this cookie cutter, but I did want to show you guys how cute it was. It was an alien little cookie cutter from Toy Story. Here the pineapple, I'm just adding in some pics from Toy Story 4. We have Bo Peep. I decided to switch it up to the Stuffies. I actually forgot their name. I'm not really good with names from Toy Story, or at least the new movie. And another Bo Peep here in the fries. But here is Sophie's lunch for Wednesday. Now I almost forgot to show you the juice topper of the day. This is Buzz Lightyear for our Good to Grow juices. I went ahead and tried to set him here on the back. But this is Wednesday's lunch, and here's a quick photo for you guys so you guys can see how that actually turned out. Alright, So here's what Sophie ate for the day. Now, I had only given her 2 slices of pizza, but she did ask to get another slice. As you can see, she just kind of ate just the tips of them, just anything that had pineapple, because she said that's the part that she liked. She finished
But
all.
not this part. I didn't like it.
Yeah, but she only liked the part with pineapple, huh?
Yeah.
All right, and then she also ate this all her froyo. So this is just
But
little
melted.
What?
It melted.
Oh yeah, it melted. She ate all her pineapple. That's great. I'm surprised she actually left fries today. Yesterday she didn't leave any fries. And she actually finished all her applesauce, so this is fine. Oh, and she finished her juice as well. So, good job.
Thank you.
On Thursday, we decided to do a Peppa Pig themed lunch, and we are using our Banco kits. These are one of their new prints with rainbows and butterflies. It looks entirely cute. And this is our little pig. Sophie's showing you our little pig sandwich maker there that we got from Target. Now, this is what the inside of this box looks like. So it has a perfect portion control for children with different sections. Now, to make this first sandwich, I am taking my pig sandwich maker. I'm just going to make a regular ham sandwich just with mayonnaise and ham, nothing special. I'm going to go ahead and press this down so the bottom is what takes the crust off, and the middle part of the pig is what makes it into a Lunchable. Now, when you take off the cut spreader, you are left with just the middle shape of the piggy. Now we take this off, and here you can see that it did a good job of making the piggy, but it did leave a little bit on top there of the corner, but that's okay. The face did get squished a little bit, but I think it still looked pretty cute. Now the biggest section from the Banco box, it's still fairly small because it is kid size, so I am just going to top the pigs on top of each other like so. Now normally I like to add a cupcake liner, but as you can tell it did not look right. So I decided to take it out and just add items as I go. So for this part I am adding some grapes, which is Sophie's favorite, as you guys can tell by now. The next item is going to be these Knott's Berry Farm strawberry cookies. These are one of my favorites, and I don't believe I've given Sophie these before. I am including some veggie straws in the middle. Sophie has told me in the past that she does not like these, but I am still going to add them anyways in hopes that she tries them and just has a change of heart. So we'll see if she's going to eat that. In the back section, I did think of putting in the Stonyfield Organic Kids drinkable yogurt, but it didn't fit exactly how I wanted it to. So I decided I was going to just change that item. So instead of the drinkable yogurt, I decided on this Activia strawberry cup, and I did have to move some things around. So I decided to put the grapes in the back, and we're going to scoop in the Activia cup in the front. I am using my Yogurtland spoon that we ended up getting at Yogurtland. I love collecting these. These are just so much fun. Let me know if you guys do the same. I am adding some picks in the back on the grapes, some flower ones. And this is our juice topper of the day, which is Peppa Pig, of course, in our Good to Grow bottles. But this is Sophie's lunch for Thursday, and here's a quick photo for you guys so you guys can see how that ended up looking like. So Sophia did end up finishing her pig sandwiches here, so she ate both of them. She left one cookie, but I did give her 3, so that's fine. She did not like the veggie chips. We tried to feed her some type of vegetable today. She had a smoothie earlier, so that's fine. She got her spinach intake. And over here, she did great with the grapes. She only left 2. And she's still working right now on her yogurt. And she still kind of has her whole entire juice left. That's okay. You did good. So we made it to the end of the week. Today is Friday, and we are going to be using this tray we got from Walmart, and today's theme is Paw Patrol. Now to the middle of this tray, I'm adding Sophie's fruit, which is going to be grapes. Surprise, surprise. I'm just trying to fix that up, trying to make it into more of a flowery shape. I'm adding a pig right down the middle, so it's just a blue star. Next to the grapes, I will be adding a fruit cup. Now this fruit cup does contain pears. Sophie does not like them, so I did have to go in and pick them out and only put cherries and peaches. I did put a little paw pick in there as well for her. In the last section, I will be including these pink strawberry flavored wafer cookies. Sophie really used to enjoy these when she was a baby. Now, as a main course, we are going to be using this Paw Patrol macaroni and cheese from Kraft. Sophie does enjoy the little figures, and I thought these were so cute. As an addition, we are including the Stonyfield Organic Kids Drinkable Yogurt. We didn't end up using it yesterday, so I thought we can go ahead and use it today. And here is my juice topper from Sky from Paw Patrol. Once again in our Good to Grow bottle, and this is the fruit and vegetable juice. So this was the end of this week's lunch. So here's a picture of how that looked like. Please follow Sophie on Instagram under Sophie Lunches.
This is what I ate.
Yes, this is what Sophie ate. So she didn't really eat her peaches. That's okay. Nor did she eat the grapes, but she did not eat her treat. So she did not do really good today. Maybe she's still just full from breakfast. But she did eat a little bit of her grapes here, a little bit of the peaches.
For breakfast, I just ate a smoothie.
Yeah, she ate a smoothie. It had spinach and banana in it. And
Spinach, banana. I didn't know that.
now she did tell me from the very beginning that she did not like these anymore. So I'm not going to buy her any more of these waffle sandwiches.
I think I'm gonna eat them now.
Okay, let me just show them. So she did eat 2 whole bowls of this macaroni. So she did ask for 2 of them. And she did finish her whole entire yogurt. And she's still working. Or actually, she's kind of almost done with her juice.
I finished it right now.
Okay, sorry. All right, and this is what she ate.